Was it? Tonight we have Fred Lester, senior tailback and track star for London Red Raiders. Fred, it was in the paper the other day that you're going to attend Kent State. Am I right, Kent State? Don't call me a liar. Okay, what's the main reason why you chose Kent State?
Because Kent State was looking at me from like the beginning of my track season. They was giving me track letters, and like the beginning of my football season, then the football coach then called me and told me how interested they are in changing their program. So I told them I wanted to help out, so that's why I chose out.
Okay, do you plan to play 2 sports at Kent State?
Really, I'm not looking forward to playing 2 sports, but no, I don't think I am. I'm going to play just football.
Football, huh? Yeah. How's that shoulder?
Well, I'm in rehab right now, and I'm going through strength program, and it make me a lot stronger and stuff, but track will help me out a lot. That's what they told me. Just run track here because it'll help me out a lot, and plus it will reduce my speed.
Okay. Well, you got anything else to add? What about track? Let's talk about track. I know you're slow. I know you're slow. Yeah, you're slow.
Nah, man, I ain't slow. Nah, I ain't slow. I'm pretty fast, I think.
So you ready for this year's track season also?
I got a lot of competition over there. Jason Artis, he's real fast, man. I don't know. He might beat me. I don't know. I'm scared.
Well, the more people you have pushing you, the better you'll be. Wish you luck at Kent State, and thanks for the interview.
It is Gary McNeil this time, isn't it?
Yeah,
and Tom Wilson, we're back together again. We're going to do the Urbana ball game tonight. Coming here in the middle of the week on a Tuesday night. Tom, do you have anything that you can tell us about Urbana?
Urbana comes in 7-7.
Let's hold up for a minute.
Overall. I think we're going down on the floor. Okay, we got Urbana Hill Climbers, like I said, coming in 7-7, 4-6 in the league. Remember the CBC. We got number 12, a 5'9" junior, Tony Locke, at the guard spot. At the other guard spot, we have a 5'11" senior, number 24, Blair Smith. At the 3 spot, we have a 5'10" sophomore, number 30, Josh Davis. At the forward, we have a, let's see who we going to hit next here. We got 6'4" sophomore, Scott Spriggs, and a center. We have number 44, 6'2" junior, Todd Tabor. My reading's going bad.
I heard.
I need glasses. And the coach is Kim Rank. And we got the Red Raiders coming in at 11-4. At guard, we have Sean Kahn. At the other guard, we have Corey Bennett. At forward, we have Gruke, number 30. At the other forward spot, we have Bo Williamson, number 50, and at center, Big John Wilson. Said London comes in at 11-4, losing 3 of their last 4 games. Latest being a 64-62 loss to Madison Plains. Keeper London Knights come in, play Urbana tough, get back to the fundamentals, play good defense, run their offense, get things back going again. What do you think, Gary?
I think, Tom, that like you said, we're coming off of a 2-weekend loss. So London, I got a feeling, is pretty hungry. They've had a couple days to rest. And like I say, we call ourselves the Running Red Raiders. So they've been doing a lot of running. So I'm sure they needed that weekend rest, that Sunday and Monday rest.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see what, like you say, Urbana's coming in here 7-7, and they're in a pretty decent league over there. So yeah, we might be in for another good ball game.
Yeah, a member of the CBC playing in Springfield.
London's been living on the edge of the fence all season long, 1- and 2-point games, and it seemed like it's kind of caught up with them in the last couple games. I think we lost 3 out of the last 4 games. So it's a little miscommunication there.
Just got to take things one day at a time, work hard in practice. If you work hard in practice, good things will happen in the games. Plus, we got tournaments coming up.
Yeah. That's when we find out what we're really made of.
Yeah.
Urbana, good move inside by number 44, Tabor, and he misses, and London comes down with the rebound. London seemed like they were giving up a lot of extra shots last Saturday night as Sean Kahn goes to the line. And
looked like he was fouled on that.
London's got 3 shots there. That's the complete turnaround from what we've seen Saturday night. What are we going to say?
I was saying Wilson gets there and puts it in, but yeah, you have to have offensive rebounds and putbacks. London in a man-to-man defense.
Somebody asked me the other day, what are you doing? Turn this into the Wilson show? But Ronnie was here.
Yeah, everybody trying to fire me. we have Williamson with the travel. Yeah. Trying to run me out Dodge.
We ain't gonna let him do that. It's our next to last home game. We've only got one more home game, so I hope everybody's enjoying this. As number 12, Locke pulls up and he misses a short jumper. London come running. Gruke,
and one.
And we got called for travel. But what I liked about that, Tom, was the fact that Gruke went ahead and finished it off. I've been noticing that he'll get in the paint and he's looking for somebody to pass instead of going up. And as high as he can go up, he shouldn't have any problem going up and either drawing a foul or finishing it off.
Oh! Bucket by number 30, Josh Davis. Yeah, so that last fast break attempt by London, Gruke found the open spot. And as a result, he got the layup, but he traveled first.
Yeah, he traveled first.
But he did a good job of getting open. Score tied 2-2. Now Urbana up 3-2. Way to run the floor. He traveled again. He's hustling.
He's down the floor, but this is something to definitely got to work on, that catching the ball and being able to know what you're doing before you catch the ball.
Yes.
We talked about that extensively in most of the calls. Turnovers in London were traveling calls.
He had 2 steps off the pass, 2 steps off the dribble. Bucket by Tony Locke. Catch the ball, jump, stop, shoot.
And London's down right now 5-2 with under 6 minutes to go. Corey Bennett missed a
He traveled. Everybody wanting to walk.
And there's another situation where I really think that Gruke should have went on up with the ball instead of trying to force it over to John. Even though John had a good position, he didn't. He had a defensive man between him, and Gruke was in the paint. Take the ball up to the basket strong.
Bucket by Williamson. He gets his own rebound. I say he should have. Oh.
A lot of hustle there. Good save.
Say a situation like that, 2-on-2, really no good look at the bucket. He should have backed it out and set up the offense. Well, this man's on the traveling.
And he's had, Gruke's had a travel call on him every time he sets the ball. I got a feeling I might take him out of the game if I was coaching, just let him think about it for a minute. Just think about what he is doing. Good hands by Kahn, but it turns into a shot by 44.
Bucket by Tabor. Urbana came here to play ball tonight.
Yeah, and at 5-16 point, London's down 7-4. Urbana's running right with us so far.
They play in a tough CBC conference. It consists of Greenon, Shawnee, Bellefontaine. That's our old conference.
Yeah, that's the conference we used to be in. And it's a pretty good conference this year.
Yes, it is. Up and down, run and gun.
Yeah.
I hate saying that, run and gun.
Do you? What do you want? Run and shoot?
Up tempo.
Up tempo.
Run and gun, that gun. Yes.
Now he done changed the terminology. I knew he was going to do that before the year was
out.
Run and gun.
Run and gun.
One thing about this run and gun, like we said, you got to get back on defense.
Yes, you do.
And we weren't doing too good of a job at the last game that we played. I got a feeling that they really worked on that extensively Monday.
Yeah, you getting that type, like you said earlier, you get in that type of ball game, everybody's focused on getting down the court, getting the shot up, and
Right.
not playing defense, rebound. The next thing you know, team's getting an easy shot.
Right. It's like you would. It's almost like a step above playing on the playground, where somebody's pot hanging and they're looking to get the easy points, and they're not standing around doing the job. And the ball comes right where they left. That's usually where the ball comes off at. We got Con setting up out front.
What do you call it? Cherry picking?
Yeah. That's what Ronnie called it. I call it pot hanging.
Urbana's hustling. Wilson.
Good pass into Wilson. That's what we got to do right there.
Good little half hook.
We did very little of that this past game, and I'm going to quit harping on this past game. I'm going to let that go.
Yeah, let it go.
Good 2-foot jump stop, about a 4-foot jump stop by number 12.
Tony Locke. What do you say? He took a 4-foot jump stop. Bennett for another 3. It's off.
And that should have been a traveling call there.
That was a late traveling call.
That was a good call.
I think he held his pivot foot and the other man let go.
No, if you got 2 men on the got to hold the ball, that's automatically.
What if you got 2 men holding on to the ball without moving their pivot foot?
Don't make a difference whether they move or not. It's an infraction.
No, it's not. What if they shake their head?
It's wrong. And Wilson, he's on a roll tonight.
You're right though. Most referees, 2 men have the ball, they'll call traveling.
2 men on the same team, it is. I'll tell you what, they're coming right at us. Number 12, Tony Locke, knocks down another 2.
He traveled,
and
but he got away
right
with it.
We got 11-10 score with 4-6 under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. And Wilson used his height advantage to come up with that one.
Franchise with a nice spin move.
Trying to pass off the dribble and it didn't work. London comes back up with the ball.
Bennett for 3. Sean Kahn and 1.
Sean Kahn got a chance to make a 3-point play.
You know what I've seen out of Sean Kahn the past few ball games is he's trying too hard.
He is.
Penetrating too much instead of stopping, taking a little 5-foot jumper. He's trying to take that extra step, and he's getting charged and foul called against him. He's got to pull up, let the game come to him. Don't force the issue, and he'll be all right. Be the Sean Kahn of old.
Can I get an amen, Carl? And Kahn
amen.
misses it. Yeah. And we got C in the game for London.
Franchise
didn't draw nothing but air.
It's like I've been harping almost all year. With Wilson on the inside, and Kahn run things at the point guard, then you got the shooters, Bennett, and okay, who we got here? Franchise. We got the cutter and Grulke. London can do good things, and Russell for 2.
Russell comes back gets a putback, puts London ahead 14-11. 3:20 to go in the first quarter.
Take charge. That's it. Nice play.
And good sportsmanship there. As number 14, Todd Taborn, gets called for the charge. Russell come up limping.
He went down hard.
Yeah, he sure did. He's looking up here to see what you're going to say about him, too.
I'm not going to say anything about him.
Yeah,
That was a good heads up. That was a good heads up play. Thing is, he was 2 or 3 steps away from the guy. That guy didn't see him just turn around and lower that head. That's why Daniel went down so hard.
Yeah. I know you wouldn't want to take no charge like that.
I'll take a charge in a minute.
Oh, yeah, charge account. Somebody's charge card, that's what you take.
Oh, now you're going to call me a thief.
Oh, boy.
Give the ball to him.
We got Miller in the game. Miller, Sony.
Well, I feel, go ahead.
Color. I ain't gonna say no more. I'm waiting on you to help me. Bennett.
Oh, I was waiting on you to finish.
I was looking over to something else. And Miller makes a good turn around.
There's my boy.
He knocks it in. That's your boy, Miller.
I told you. He can play the game.
He's learning. Look at here.
Bucket by number 12, Tony Locke.
Tony Locke's kind of tricky.
And he stepped on the end line.
As Kohler tried to make the save, and like you say, he stepped on the end line.
Taking a charge, getting on the floor after the ball, those things you got to do. You got to take that extra step, go that extra mile. Locke, fouled by
franchise.
Sony.
Goes for the block and draws a foul. He picks up his first, I believe. I'm going to go out on a limb and say first. We got our stat man, Don McNeil, over here. He's normally our not-so-instant replay man, but he had a malfunction at the junction.
Said he wasn't doing nothing tonight.
That's what he said, wasn't it? He said he wasn't going to do nothing.
He said he wasn't even going to help pack up.
And we got a 16-14 score now. And the old barnyard move where he reached around him, and most of the time that's called for a foul.
Yes.
Reached around the player and tapped the ball out of his hand.
I think I even heard him hit Daniel's hand on that one.
It's usually a sign of being lazy because you done got beat.
We got Smith. Davis running the point.
And
franchise comes up with it straight to the bucket. That's it.
Color strong, no
Couldn't
good.
finish. Square up,
Back
square
into
up.
Daniel. Russell goes in
for two.
This might be his night, Tom. He had 18, I think it was high game 18 earlier in the season. He's got 4 so far in this quarter.
He stays away from that three-point line. Oh,
that was easy.
Davis split the defense and scored an easy 2.
Here comes the franchise once again. Over in the corner to Color. Back over to Sony. London's moving the ball pretty good.
Look at that. Bucket by Collar. They got Daniel down there working the post.
Sure do. Good follow through. Color knocks that one in. He had his feet set. I tell you what, this little number 12.
Bucket by Locke.
Locke is coming out to play against us.
London's got to get a good trap when the Hill Climbers inbounds the ball.
London's up by 2, 20-18, and we got
there he is. Man, my man caught traveling again.
Who was that, Tom?
Jeremy. He traveled.
As C comes in the game for Russell.
Then
who we got in there for Urbana? See, you won't even say.
We got number 30. We got Josh Davis. Oh, you're going to catch me off guard, huh?
Wilson's back in the game also for London. Should have been a foul there, but we got away with one. Urbana's running right with us now.
Yeah, they are.
And I see some pot hangers on that play there, too. As London's down, the lead has changed about 4 or 5 times in this quarter. We're down by 2 right now.
Wilson, see, look, they're looking. That's their first look. It's down court when they get the ball. For London, we got to have somebody get back. Don't worry about rebounding. Just worry about getting back to that free throw line.
This Locke's pretty good little core point guard. He's a scoring point guard, too.
We've got Grulke and Williamson back into the game for Miller and Collar.
I used to know a lot of these young men from families from Urbana, but it's been a while. Only one I recognize name-wise is Rogan.
Yep. They seem like
number 24.
Blair Smith. Well, they got Rogan every year, don't they?
Seems like they do. And they're usually good in some kind of sport. It's not always basketball, but they're good athletes all the way around usually. And we got C making a move to the paint. Short pull-up, turnaround, jump. It's good. It's Clint C.
That's your man. And London in the diamond press.
And there it is.
Oh!
Carl was you on that. Carl will be picking up them long shots. Well, we got a score of 24-22. London's down by 2. Been a very much up-tempo game. We're looking at possible 80-point game here, Tom.
Yes.
You going to give him a prediction?
Let's see. I look for London to pick it up here and play some tough defense, get a lot of turnovers. I predict 80-point game. Is that what you said?
Yeah, well, at this pace, it could be an 80-point
I'm going to go 100.
You going 100?
100.
Help him, Lord. And quit trying to tear up my microphones.
You tore up Carl's. You won't even bring it back.
He won't, will he? We'll have to have Carl get a shot at that mascot, or their mascot, sometime during the game.
Donnie, you up?
It's a toughie. Every once in a while, we probably need to pick up the scoreboard. Okay.
Starting the second quarter. There he is. They got to find him. Oh.
Bodies everywhere. Sean Kahn comes off with the rebound.
Gotta get Wilson into the ball game. Throw it in there. We got Mitch match down low.
I tell you what, Urbana's playing a lot of denied defense, but to me, it looks like they're doing a lot of fouling and getting away with it.
Man right here, the referee that calls traveling all the time. He'll catch on.
Soon he find out there's more to the game than traveling.
Well, you watch the ball game with my dad, that's all he calls is traveling. See, there he goes. Look at him.
He got it. He's on him. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, you watch the game with my
You
dad.
had me looking at him.
He traveled. He traveled. I'm like, Dad, don't you know anything else besides he traveled? The man is looking to run this ball. Spreading the floor.
Good penetration. London comes up with the loose ball, and number 40.
Jason Kite.
He picks up the foul.
It's called teamwork the way we do that. You said number 40.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
I said Jason Kite, and you said he picks up the foul.
I like that, Tom. That's what I've been trying to get you to do all year, and finally you're learning something.
Donnie, you up?
Oh, good move by Gruke. Wasn't able, a little bit hard off the board.
And we have Urbana ball going back the other way. Once you watch this, London's going to play this man-to-man. Look what there. That point guard's looking down the floor, in which he should be.
He pulled up his dribble, which he shouldn't do. And here
Williamson
comes
with the steal.
Short pull-up jumper, it's no good. Gruke, he's all over the place.
Bennett for three. There it is.
It's in.
Boy, Carl liked that one.
Bennett for three. London's up by one, 25-24, 6:49 to go in the second quarter.
Gruke with the steal.
Gruke with the steal.
Back it up, back it up.
Behind the back move, over to Bennett.
For
another
three.
And it's there.
Urbana may need a timeout.
I'm glad that Bennett made that shot, because I was getting ready to start fussing why Gruke didn't go up and put that on him in the basket.
You see Gruke's ball handling?
Yeah, he done a good job of it. Number 12, Locke, it won't go. And Wilson goes up for the rebound and loses it. Tommy get a chance, get a shot. Carl get a chance, get a shot of number, wait a minute. The guy taking the ball out of bounds, his shoes. It must be the shoes. He didn't make that one. And here comes Kahn between the leg dribble.
Looks like Wilson has on the same pair.
And he draws a foul. No. You think so?
Yeah. See, that's an old trick, it looks like. Now, them's red. Remember how you used to get the white one with the suede and then get the red marker out?
Yeah. Them some toughies. London's ball out under their own basket. London leading 28-24.
Ball pin here. Bennett, ball reversal. Look, flash high.
Gruke in tight,
nice
looking
move.
in tight. Good look in. Little high, low move there. High, low.
And that middle was.
How low can you go?
That middle was wide open. I was calling for John Wilson, the bucket by Locke. I'm on his name.
Yeah, you got that name because he's been doing it all. He's a quick little young man.
That middle's open. We just got to get flashers in there. Come back, come back. Sean Kahn. Gruke with the rebound.
Strong. There we go.
And 2.
That's what he's got to do. I tell you, if he continues to do that, you'll see a different Gruke.
He's a hustler. He is definitely a hustler, and he has ability to get to the bucket.
And he's had a habit of getting into the red and then dishing it off. You get in that red, you're in the shooting zone.
Lock
once
for
again.
2.
How many's Lock got, Donnie?
Wilson, nice stop and go action.
Hey,
Steady finger.
Roll. Good finish. Good finish by Wilson.
Wilson made it down here. 3-point bucket. Josh Davis.
He picks up his first 3.
That Wilson, he's just a smart ball player.
He looked good on that one. He looked real good. He went up good and high, really good release.
There he is.
The travel man. Get your bags out, we're going traveling. I have to apologize to a teammate of mine, David Hume. I had made a comment that I hadn't seen him at the game, and he let me know he's been in quite a few games. That's the first time I'd seen him, so Dave, I apologize for that. And appreciate your support of the teams.
Bucket by Lock.
Bucket by Lock. BBL. That's BBL.
Lock has 15.
In the first
Bennett for 3.
And Bennett another 3. Bennett ought to have about 11 or 12. And here comes Lock setting up top of the key again. Good little ball handler.
Big man.
Well, he wanted to foul, which I think he deserved one, but
no. He shot the ball up into Wilson's arms. Wilson was just standing there.
About? Now you're going to give me this playing a verticality thing again.
In the game,
Wilson had his arm sticking out, and the kid brought the ball up and hit Wilson's arms right.
Wilson.
Now, who's wrong?
Straight up and down.
Oh, man.
He wasn't going to make that shot anyway. In the game for Urbana, we have number 12, Tony Locke, number 14, Andy Dillinger, number 30, Josh Davis, number 32, Scott Spriggs, and number 40, Jason Kite. How you like that?
Very good, very good. And for London?
We have Wilson, Sony, Williamson, C, and the slashing cutter, Gruke. They're looking to run, Gary.
Got a left-hander there, too.
Oh. Spriggs had 2 looks there, but couldn't get the ball in the hole. And we got Miller into
Go ahead.
Got Miller into the game for Williamson.
Williamson come out holding his head. He must have got banged there a little bit. And we got the straight eye.
They may want to lock.
Let's see which way the cutter's cut to get this ball.
You know what I do? Throw the ball right up over Wilson's head to that big man. Depends on if Wilson turns around and faces the ball.
I thought right into Wilson's back and come in and get it, go for a layup for himself.
See, there he looked.
They had a player do that last week.
Oh, you gonna try some Larry Bird stuff, huh?
That player did that last week against London.
Lock for 2.
And we got a 37-35 score with under 3.5 minutes to go in the second period.
Look.
London's running good rotation there.
Oh, he got pushed in the back, and he still made it.
He got a good turnaround jumper. I remember a guy years ago named Donnie Barr used to shoot that turnaround jumper, and if he got that shot off, he's almost automatic.
London comes up with the steal. Gruke going the other way. Flatten it. One to go to the bucket before he caught the ball. Jeremy Miller did.
Clint C. Too hard.
Sony with the good hustle.
Good hustle by Sony. We got a jump ball. So he does know something besides travel.
3 seconds.
That was a jump ball.
Oh, my Lord.
Here we go with the arrow.
You know, you mentioned you played with Dave Hume. I played with his oldest son.
Right.
I want to say Dave Jr. Now, he was a good shooter also.
Right. That's what Ronnie was saying at the last game.
He can nail them.
No, I didn't say I played with Dave Hume. I said I went to school with Dave Hume. Dave Hume could not play no basketball. He was a football player.
Okay. Now
And pretty
traveled.
good one in his
Wilson.
prime. Wilson, good jumper.
Wilson does a good job on his shot, getting his shoulder squared to the bucket. Got two men. Nice hustle with Clint C.
C has come in once again and given good quality minutes. We got a 41-35 score, lining up by 6.
So are you saying Dave couldn't play basketball or couldn't play basketball?
No, he couldn't play. He wanted to, but he was mean on the football field.
He's a good man. We got the franchise handling the ball. Bennett coming over for 3.
Got a good look. He didn't quite get his feet
Nice
set.
rebound by C. Here comes Locke. Wilson with him step for step.
Look at that shot.
3.
That's one of them
by
old-time
Davis.
push shots by, who was it, Davis?
Yes. Wilson for 3.
Getting a little reckless here. One shot and out.
He's going for it again. He feels it. They have a Corey Bennett also.
They sure do.
Now you want to talk about that man's shot some more?
I'm going to tell you, they're going in. That's all that matters.
Offense. Foul on John Wilson.
John didn't like that call too well, and I think he had a right to be upset about that. Because he was wrapped up as soon as he got turned around.
Now you want to talk about his push shot?
I tell you what, it's one of them old-time push shots. You're seeing a lot more of that anymore.
What year?
Well, I guess you get back, oh man, it goes clear back in the,
When Carl
I
was a
come
kid?
out of the 50s, and it was before then. I think they quit shooting it in the 50s. They went to the jump shot. That's one of them shots Dave Peterson used to shoot. Dirty Dave. He'd come off a block and make a turnaround twist, a one-hand push, and look out.
Is that when they played at Lily Chapel?
Lily Chapel, Dirty Dave.
Did they have a jump ball after every made bucket?
I think they had a post in the middle of the floor yet, and they used it for a defensive player. It's one of them real little teeny gyms. Here comes Locke once again.
Rebound.
That's a good, strong rebound there by number
Who is that? I didn't catch his number.
52.
Josh Gibson.
He went up like he wanted that one. He looked like one of them Kentucky players when he went up that time. One of Rick Pitino's people.
Yeah, Dave was, what was Dave? Point guard, butt
Dave,
center,
Oh, he was a forward.
and
No.
Mitchell the water boy.
And we got a 41. None is down by 3 now, 44-41. Sean Kahn, short jumper side, not hard enough. Can't get it to fall. And we got another travel. This man is definitely on this travel.
He's on it.
He called that from clear across the other side of the floor.
Looks like he's trying to do the, what's the forbidden dance? Lambada?
As Kahn sets up front. Good look into
Square.
Wilson.
Now look at that move, Gary.
What did he do? Tell me about it. Explain the move, Tom.
Squared up through the bucket. Defensive man committed himself. Wilson stepped around him, 2 points.
All right. And here's
Gibson.
another three-point attempt. And here comes Kahn.
Back it up, back it up. You don't have the numbers.
London's getting tired. Got a lot of people running behind him. And he goes on. Little spin move by who?
Sean Kahn, he defied the odds.
Knocks it in.
I'm sitting there hollering, back it up, back it up.
Well, it had a lot of people running. I think they looked like
Trap.
might be getting a little tired. They were all running behind him.
Urbana's tired.
They took that little, no, he's still in the game.
Gibson gonna pull a 3. Oh, they're leaving him open.
They're kind of, as good ball rotation, good move, good cut down the middle. For easy 2 by number 52.
Gibson. Sean Kahn back to the bucket.
And it's
Two
good.
and good to end the
And at
half.
the buzzer, London goes up by 1, 47-46. Tell you, Tom, we're headed. You might be right. We're close. Looking at a 100-point game.
Looking at 100.
But I'm saying 80. I'm still sticking with 80. We'll get a wrap up here in just a minute. While we listen to the London band playing "Fight for Victory." I'm tell you what, they got a jazz band outside there, and they're getting down.
Yeah, they are. Music is floating through the
They're
doors.
playing that foot pat music. You want to give a quick wrap up of the first half here, Tom?
Okay, we got Daniel Russell for London with 4, Sean Kahn with 6, Sean Collar with 2, Corey Bennett with 9, Grulke with 2, C with 2, Miller with 2, Big John Wilson 16,
John's really
and
coming
Bo
on
Williamson
tonight.
with 4. For Urbana, we have Locke with 17, Smith with 2, Davis with 17, Tabor with 4, and Gibson with 5.
Which gives us a total of 47-46. London's up by 1. I tell you what, Urbana has come out running right with us. They're running point for point, and this game could go very well go down to the wire, which seems like that's the way London kind of, I don't know whether they like it that way, but it seems like that's the way most of our games have been turned out. It's been going right down to the wire.
They like that life in the pressure cooker. What Urbana's doing is they're breaking that first wave of defenders, sending 2 guys at half court deep, getting by London's 2 defenders at half court, and they're just lobbing that long pass, easy layups.
Yeah, and then they got this little kid named Locke, Tony Locke, number 12. He's a super ball handler, and he's got good peripheral vision, and he's seeing the floor very, very well and picking out the people he wants that are open for the open shot.
We'll see how Urbana handles this up-tempo ball game here in the middle of the 4th quarter. That'll be the tell-all sign.
I still want to see Grulke come up a little bit more aggressive on his once he penetrates the paint, to go on up strong and extend and going up and finish that off. He's shooting a little bit hard when he gets in there, but he's got the potential to be like Ronnie said, a Division I player.
Yes, yeah, he's got the
size and everything gone for him.
Yeah, he's got the athletic ability, the basketball sense, and knowledge on the court. He can get inside. He can shoot the ball from the outside, but he just acts like he lacks a little confidence when he goes shoot the outside jumper. But he can play the game.
Yeah, and it seems like when he gets in the paint, then he wants to dish it off. Yeah. And just like we've always said, once you get in the paint, you're in no man's land. Then you got to get in there. That's where your higher percentage shots are taken. So we're going to see what happens. Go ahead.
He has the ability to take over a ball game.
I think
he easily scored 20, 25 points a night.
As we got about 20 seconds before the game starts here, second half, London's up, like we said once before, 47-46. And it's been, even though we don't have very many people here, we got one heck of a game going. Yeah, give our official score, man. Did you get him on camera? About 20 seconds before the game starts. And it's been, even though we don't have very many people here, we got one heck of a game going. Yeah, give our official score, man. Did you get him on camera? Or did he hide? Did you get him good?
Got a good shot. He even called me Drew.
You get a shot of that belly, he got a belly like his daddy.
Can we get a 5? Can we get a 5? Good defense.
Good look by... Oh, man. And we got another traveling call, and I tell you what, that can make a player go nuts after a while.
Or make that referee's arms hurt. I told you he's trying to do the
Lombada.
Lombaba, whatever. Too much English on that.
I tell you what, this late in the season, shouldn't be that much traveling going on anyway. They may have watched the game that we did the other night and seen all the traveling. And a good 2-foot jumper right in the paint, just inside the foul line by Williamson, puts London up 49-46. And we'll try to intimidate number 30.
Josh Davis.
But Davis goes on up and finishes over top of him. I tell you what, I've been watching Sean Kahn tonight, and he's been a lot more controlled tonight than some of the games I've seen him play lately.
Oh, threading the needle. Number 24, Blair Smith. Nice rip.
And here we go. Tell you what, Urbana's coming out to play ball with us.
Yeah,
now.
they are.
There's a whole lot going on in that sequence there. Good move by Grulke.
Offensive foul by Grulke.
And look, he's right on top of him like, don't say nothing, or you're going to get a technical. We don't want him back here no more.
And we have Urbana.
Look, and Coach Gus is giving it to him, too.
He just trying to be consistent with the call. In a roundabout way.
Yeah, Guston didn't like that call, and nobody else did either. Good move for Wilson to get in there and bust up the passing lane there.
This Urbana team plays a little unorthodox, but they're up by one.
They're up by one, 50-49. 6:25 to go in the third quarter. We got a lot of time to go. Look at here.
Oh, line drive. Rebound by Wilson. He's going to run it. Skip.
Sean Kahn won't go. Good move by Williamson not to pick up a foul there. Number 24, Smith, sets up out top of the key. I'm not sure what Urbana's running. You say they're running the flex?
Just looking down the court and have someone bring it up and one-on-one to the bucket. But you got to watch here is a team like Urbana, at 4-7 in their conference, let them get their confidence build up.
Yeah.
And that'll just, a lot of times that can just carry you. But I still say middle to fourth quarter, let's see if they're tugging on their shorts.
Then we'll know.
And holding their hands on top of their head. You awake, Carl?
As Urbana goes up 52-49. London's running once again. John Wilson, a little short jumper. Will it go? No.
In and out. They see they're look. He's looking up. Nice defense by Grulke.
Yeah,
got in the air, nowhere to go. Bennett for three.
And it's
got
good.
it.
And that brings it back to a tie ball game. That three-point shot will do it to you every time. 52-52.
You see London backed off that full court press. Offensive foul on Josh Davis.
Their three-point man with the zebra shoes on.
Like on Modi's Zebra Club. He's taking that thing on vacation with him.
Oh, low. Where's he going? North Carolina?
North Carolina, South Carolina, somewhere. You ever heard of putting your balls in the microwave?
No, he don't.
Yeah, he got a handheld microwave. Get an extra 50 yards on the drive.
As Wilson sets up outside the arc and the move in.
Square up.
Williamson. We got a 3 second, I believe.
That play right there, Williamson catches the ball, saves his pivot foot, squares up to the bucket. He's either got the shot or the pass out to Daniel Russell, who was open for, I'm not going to say a 3-point attempt.
And John Wilson gets called for another
Hey, Carl got the close-up.
What's bad about this is most of these calls are right. You just don't see traveling called like as often as they have tonight.
Bucket by Davis. So what are you saying? This is the only referee in the league that calls that?
I'm that often, yeah.
Nice give and go. And one. Bucket by Kahn. Foul on Todd Tabor.
It was good way Kahn was able to keep the ball above his head that time and finish that off. Done a real good job.
We're missing Mr. Parsons this evening.
Yeah, this is the middle of the week. He may be out of town.
I'm waiting to hear his voice after a foul on a bucket.
I don't think we have anybody down there.
Coach Nance announced the team.
Is he announcing?
Yes.
As Kahn goes to the line for a chance to make it a 3-point play, puts London up 55-54. We've still got a 1-point ball game. And the league continues to change hands almost every other possession.
3, no good.
Who'd they call that on?
Looked like a foul on Grulke.
I believe they called it on Grulke.
I believe that would have been a good no call. Just let him play that one out.
It would have been.
They were both going for it. Urbana came up with it. Unfortunately, London got the foul. There's Locke.
This Locke's got good court sense. He knows where he is most of the time. He good body balance, control.
Oh, nice spin into the lane. Couldn't get the roll.
Here comes Kahn. Look, bounce pass. He kicks the ball back and he goes for 2 more. Sean Kahn.
Let's hear it with enthusiasm.
Yeah, Sean Kahn for 2. And here we go, 57-54.
Did he knock his own player down?
I believe he did. So he could get it to
Bucket
number
by
32.
Scott Spriggs. Take him, shake him, shake him. Wilson for 2.
Wilson for an easy 2.
And Guston got 3 players at the table.
And we got a 59-56 score. London's up by 3 all of a sudden.
Nice pass. And a foul by Wilson.
Wilson gets called for a foul. Has a good bounce pass inside to number 32. Spriggs. Spriggs goes up and draws the foul.
So I tell you about confidence, Urbana getting their confidence as the game goes on. Number 30, Davis, he's handling the ball like he's a seasoned point guard. In the beginning of the game, he was acting a little hesitant.
Yeah, but Davis is only a sophomore. 5'10" sophomore.
And look at him, he got his hands on his hips like, yeah, we're in this one. He's tired too.
I think it's the shoes, Tommy. I think it's the shoes.
Must be the shoes. Donnie, you up?
And we knock in the second shot.
They're backing off on the scoring too. Oh, we got Daniel in the post. He can play there.
Oh, I can see that.
He can play there. Daniel's about what, 6'2"? What do they have him down as?
Russell, 5'8".
Oh, he's taller than that.
He's not no 6'2".
I bet he's 6 feet tall.
He's probably pretty close to 6 feet. As Grulke goes in hard and he gets fouled.
Plus he has long arms.
And he's talking to himself. He said that, I think he's talking to himself about traveling. I've seen him doing a traveling motion, and it's got him thinking about it.
Who, the referee?
No, Grulke.
Oh.
He's thinking about it himself, so he won't travel. He had quite a few in the first quarter of the game.
Sometimes you can think too much, and everybody thinks basketball just up and down,
yeah,
up and down, but you got to use that noggin.
Got to use the noggin. Not the egg noggin either.
Or the toboggan.
And here comes Locke again.
Oh.
It's a pretty good move to avoid the charge there.
There it is, spreading that defense.
Like that's what they're doing, spreading the defense and going one-on-one.
Grulke.
Up strong, Grulke. Good save. Over to Russell. Russell's going in to post up. No, he's going outside. And he's fouled.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
Like you said, he's just a season away.
He's a season away. Another thing that'll make him effective in the post, he's small, but he knows how to use his elbows. He's got long arms.
He knows the bows, huh?
He knows the bows. You got to know the bows and throw the bows.
Whatever happened to that horse you had? You got rid of?
Crazy glue. Crazy glue. You ever heard of Bill Jack dog food?
Oh, no. And Russell goes for the first one of 2 and knocks it in. 61-57.
What'd you have to eat last night?
Crazy glue. I don't even remember. Why, my breath smelled?
You asked me where my horse went.
Oh no, Horseburger as Gruke knocks it in for London.
Oh!
We got a 63-57 score, 2:39 to go in the third quarter.
Davis is playing with confidence. See, Urbana, we got to ride between Plain City, Madison Plains, and West Jeff. But
they got two sophomores in there. Davis and Spriggs, both are sophomores.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
During the summer, a lot of these guys from Urbana come on down the way and get it on up the park.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
And score 59-63. London up by 4. What we got?
Now how could he call that, Tom, and he was behind 3 people? There's no way he could see the traveling out of that.
It was either a foul or traveling. When in doubt, he traveled. I told you. He tried to make.
Again, it could have been a traveling call. He got the best call.
He's trying to
charge or traveling.
He had to call something. He's trying to make a video. Lock. Bucket by Gibson.
Josh Gibson knocks that in and brings it within 2 points.
Pop it. Oh, nice box out.
Good way to get up by Gruke. It's franchise.
Con,
I'm sorry.
Off glass.
Off the glass. I like that.
He called it. I heard him.
Oh, you're lying.
He shot that ball. He said off glass.
65-61 London. We're continuing to keep this 2 to 4 point lead, but it's still too close for comfort. We've got to get a few more points to get this thing out of range. 1:56 left in the third quarter.
Think they'll hit 100? Like
nope.
You predicted?
No, you said 100. I said 80.
Watch these guys just fly. Look at Davis. Look at Davis.
Little stutter step. He's cool. He's cool.
He's close to carrying the ball.
No, he ain't.
And we got a foul on Bennett.
These guys are working a lot of one-on-one. They're playing pro style, Colin.
Gustin's hollering for a 5-second count. A lot of times he's taking what you call useless dribbles. Number 30, Davis, he's dribbling the ball, not going anywhere. So don't try to force him into doing something that he can't do. Well, force him into doing something that he can't do. Don't give up the easy layup by going out there and getting a foul.
These dribbles he's doing, he's trying to set the defensive man up. And then all of a sudden he hypnotizes you with that ball going back and forth in front of him from hand to hand as he knocks in the front end of the one-on-one. And then all of a sudden you're hypnotized and he goes around you.
You're not supposed to get hypnotized by that ball. You're supposed to watch them numbers on that.
Watch that belly button. But
he's hypnotizing me.
That's what I'm saying. But since you wasn't a dribbler, you don't know too much about that.
Who wasn't a dribbler? Man, don't you know? Got me saying, trying to make the man do something he can't do. That's what you're supposed to do. Look at Con.
Con goes inside. What's he get? Oh, and he gets to go to the line. Gets a chance for a two-shot foul.
Person like Davis, the way you play him, let him dribble. And then when he picks that dribble up, get up on him.
But the thing of it is, I've been watching him. He doesn't pick it up too often until he's got something to do with it, which is fundamentally smart. Now we going to the line. They've only got 6 fouls. Next foul. So he was shooting, wasn't he?
He's on the floor.
They stole that one from us.
Nice move.
Oh, good look away by Bennett, and hit Williamson under the bucket for an easy 2, 67-63. London, 1:20 left in the third quarter.
Oh!
By number 24.
Blair Smith. Looked like he got fouled on that also.
Well, he used his body to shield the ball, so he probably didn't get fouled. We're getting a traveling call.
We don't have a stat on that, but I'd be willing to bet London's close to 20 turnovers.
And 18 of them are traveling.
Yeah. You got turnover stat? What's that? Donnie McNeil reports 26 traveling infractions against the Red Raiders. Is that official?
And Urbana's right in this game, going down by 2. This could tie it up.
No, he misses.
Sean Kahn comes off the rebound, off the opposite.
Oh, the steal by Gibson.
He's going to dunk it.
Finger roll.
Finger roll by Gibson. I tell you what, to watch these guys, you wouldn't think they'd be in a game like this, but they're getting the job done. Look into Wilson, easy turnarounder.
No, he ought to get a technical for faking that. Moxley over there hollering, you need to get that Grammy.
You can hear Moxley too, can't you?
Yeah.
You were saying something about Jason Artis is going. Where's he going?
He's going to school in Arizona. I'm not sure the name of the school, junior college.
That's great. I haven't had any more reports on any other football players that are going somewhere.
Yeah.
If we get anywhere, sure enough, to pass it on, though.
I was saying Lester's slow. By no means is he slow. We can run a 40-yard dash. He can spot me 39 yards, probably still outrun me.
You always was slow. They used to call you step and fetch it.
Now you sound like my dad. You always so slow, boy. And Gary called me slow. I bet he ran the 40 and 6'2".
Ooh.
You.
Oh, I could smoke. As Wilson knocks it in, we got a 69-67 score, London. 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
I know how to utilize my cat-like quickness effectively.
Oh, help him, Lord. Cat-like quickness.
London switching. 5-5. Good deny. Get back. Cover down. Oh, facial.
Good try. Had the right idea, just a little bit too hard. Had Russell out front.
Daniel's playing hard. The whole team's playing hard.
Both teams are running. We got almost a 70-point game here, and we're not even in the fourth quarter yet.
It's like Urbana going for the last shot. And we got a foul on Bennett. Urbana going to the line.
That was a mental foul there.
Urbana going to the line shooting a one-on-one.
Ronnie called it a brain foul.
Yeah. It's where the brain's not working, but the hands are.
Uh-huh. That's only his second foul, so he's in pretty good shape foul-wise. Both teams are in the shooting. And London still stays up 69-67.
Oh, that looks like Urbana's ball. 1 second left.
That was a bullet pass there. If he'd have caught it, the body would have carried him out of bounds.
Oh, that almost went in.
Almost went in. Wouldn't have counted, but it almost went in. And at the end of 3, Tom, what do we got here?
Score 69-67. London on top by 2. A lot of times when you get tired and the game starts to wear on you, you make mistakes that you wouldn't make in the first quarter, second quarter. But think you can do things, but reaction time's just not there.
It's just not there once you get tired, that's for sure.
What'd you call it, though? Brain mistake?
Brain mistake. Brain foul, brain whatever. We're definitely in another barn burner here with 69-67. What are you up to now?
I'm wondering if Donnie has any comments on the ball game. Do you have any comments, Donnie? Silence. Silence is golden.
Calculator working over there.
Davis.
He's got a degree in calculator.
He informed me Davis has 25 points.
25. And we're still just going into the fourth quarter.
Squared.
Good move by Wilson.
Boy, he
Good
loves
turnaround.
that move.
That was a quick turnaround there. Got that quick step.
He's got a patent on it. He's got patent on that move.
71-67 London.
Is this the quarter I predicted we pull away?
This is the quarter. It's got to be, because there aren't any more after this. I don't think. Bennett got in the passing lane, was able to deflect it. Grulke up with the rebound. And here comes Sony.
I wish we had a replay.
Setting up in a 1-4. A lot of rotation in there.
I wish we had a replay to show that last deflection by Bennett. Looky there, looky there.
He turned the wrong way that time, Tom.
Oh!
What? Have mercy. Now that would upset me if I was coaching that situation. That was terrible.
One of London still
Williamson had the ball, comes down with it. The defensive grad grabs it. Williamson tries to pull away from it and gets called for a foul. Can you believe that? Yeah. And they're going to shoot it.
Guston may go in there and take him referee's pizzas out of the locker room.
Oh no, Guston, they liable to force him into technicals because they're really working on him. 71-68. And 71-69. 7 minutes to go in the game.
Nice deflection by Gibson.
Good deny. Cut the pass lane off by who?
Gibson. That's two denials. Corey Bennett down here on one end, Gibson on the other. Deny, get your hand in the passing lane. Deflection. Williamson, oh, too hard. See, they're looking to go with it. Nice move.
Good spin move.
Couldn't get it to fall.
And they're getting on the floor. London comes up. Grulke.
We got the numbers, 4 on 3. Nice look. Wilson
Bennett
with the rebound.
Strong, and he had to be fouled.
It's a good foul. You say it, every foul's a good foul, huh?
Yeah. I tell you, Wilson's keeping his composure really well because they've been kind of slamming him around in there. And I think it's really been a fairly clean game. It's just been a busy game. It's been a lot of contact. As Wilson knocks in one and makes it 72-69.
And they say, remember Mr. Cochran used to always tell us, basketball's supposed to be a non-contact sport.
Yeah.
Then you get in there and throw an elbow.
It might have been when he played.
That's what they're trying to go to, NBA. Hand checks eliminated.
Yeah, there's a lot of people getting hurt as Sony comes up the floor quickly.
Square up, square up.
He never got a good hand on the ball. He was fouled from behind. He never really got control of the ball that time, but I think he was ready trying to square and turn.
I guess you do have to catch it first.
Tabron comes back in for Urbana.
Guston's wondering where's the calls.
Gibson goes out.
He's like Clara Peller.
There haven't been a whole lot of, I don't know.
Where's the calls?
They've been there. Just ain't what we want to see. What happened here?
Do we have an illegal substitution? Oh, we got number 24 fouling out of the game.
Somebody fouled out, yeah.
Blair Smith. How many did he foul out with, Donnie? How many? Blair Smith leads the game with 10 points.
And we got a timeout. Well, Tom, it's still anybody's game with 6:23 to go in the game, 73-69, London up by 4.
It's a two-possession ball game. I say with 3 minutes left in the ball game, we'll pull away, win by 10.
You heard that, folks. London wins by 10.
10 or more.
Or more. We're looking for that 80 points. I said it'd be in the 80s.
I said 100. 27 away. I don't think it'll be 100. Not now. I got to change my tune. Things have slowed down a little. But I still say London pulls away.
London has been averaging up in around the 70s most games this year. I would venture to say they probably got an average of around 70 points per game.
London pulls away with 3 minutes left.
We will see as Williamson goes to the line. Shooting a 1-and-1. Good follow through, and it goes in. See, he's got his right leg wrapped up there. I never noticed that. Must be having trouble with his ankle.
Well, it's quiet. Could you hear the pin drop?
Just about.
Williamson misses the second.
Dropped it. And here comes number 30, Davis. He's looking.
Gus.
Good look inside.
Foul by
Number 44,
Sony.
Tabor. This Tabor looked like he's getting up pretty high on that shot too. How tall is Tabor? 6'2".
And that's 3 fouls on Sony.
Tabor shooting 2, misses the first one. Score 74-69 London. 6:10 to go in the fourth quarter. And he knocks in the second one. Still got a 4-point lead.
Still a 2-possession ball game. London moving it.
Kahn makes a quick move inside.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I couldn't see what happened there. He got behind some of them trees.
Play what you call the lazy man's defense.
Using his knee.
Never reaching around from behind.
Oh, okay, what I call it lazy. That is lazy man's defense. Kahn looking for a minute, little in, high, low.
Oh.
Hustle there by Urbana, number
Urbana's
14.
hustling.
Dillinger, Andy Dillinger, he hustles and tries to throw it back in. London's ball out of bounds.
London's got to move the ball on offense and take advantage of Urbana.
London's got to get the ball in bounds on inbounds play. There he is.
They're tired, Gary. They're tired. Nice outlet pass by Miller.
I heard the Urbana coach calling, get on the floor.
Yeah, you got to. Taking a charge, getting on that floor after a loose ball. Well, that's an easy way to break into the starting lineup if you're sitting on that bench.
I went up to, we done a wrestling match the other day, and when we got there, they were having one of the teams was practicing basketball. They were having a drill where the coach throws the ball on the floor and 2 people go dive for it. I remember when I played, they outlawed that drill. As Locke, once again, knocks in another 2.
Why? Because you wouldn't dive on the floor?
Now they had 2 boys dive on the floor and hit head on and knock both of them out. Had concussions.
Look at that hook! Look at that hook! Look at that
hook! Who shoots that hook?
Jeremy Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, he traveled.
Yeah, he ain't see that travel. 76-74 London. We got a running game again.
Carried the ball. Urbana's hanging tough.
4:56, and it's a 2-point game. Looks like this London is playing on the edge.
Playing into Urbana's hands right now. We got the advantage with Big John Wilson. We got to use it. Oh. Oh, nice look. That's a 2. That's a 2.
Man, I'm going to tell you what. Those shots, they're going in, but they're going in. That's all I'll say.
There's where we got to go right there. Oh, he gets it blocked. Where's the stamina coming from, Gary?
John got that blocked by you trying to use a little fake move when he should have went right on up strong to the basket.
He should have pump faked that guy because that guy was committed to try to block his shot no matter what. But things happen in a split second.
Okay, good hands by Kahn. He makes a steal.
Nice look. Oh, get in for him.
Ball just won't go in, will it? Tell you what, these guys got to be tired. They've been getting up and down this floor.
Look at 32. Look at Spriggs.
I'd almost bet these guys would be glad when the basketball season's over. I know they've been run. What now? 70. It's a tie ball game, Tom.
Tie ball game.
4:06 to go in the fourth quarter.
And the packed house is going wild.
Yeah, packed house. I'm gonna get Carl a recliner. He get real comfortable now.
Yeah.
As Wilson brings it up to 1.
This basic, good, hard-nosed defense.
This is actually a really good game. It's a tight game.
Oh, nice spin move.
And Kahn comes up with the rebound. Now is where we got to use the brain.
But Gruke is trying to get down the court so fast. Look like he's in a cartoon. He's trying to.
He's trying to be sure he don't travel.
Oh, that was hard. Oh! See, they're looking up. They're looking up.
Uh-oh, 44.
Urbana up 1. Where's my...
Neighbors slid that one in there.
Did I call the spurt by the wrong team? Another steal. This coach may milk it. This coach may milk it.
He keeps calling 1, but I don't know what this 1 means. Just one person shoots a shot?
They're going to milk it.
It's too early for milking, I think. It's 77-70. Only 1 point lead by Urbana. Just barely under 2 minutes.
Davis couldn't get it. Come on, Wilson. Run it. Run it. Straight. Come on, Wilson. Run it. Oh, Lord. Square up. Offensive foul. Oh, we got a blocking foul.
And I believe that was
Is the bucket good?
Are we going to get the bucket? I believe that was a good call there because
that was close.
The defensive man was laying right on top of him. You got to give him at least a step, room to turn around.
That's why that call's labeled the toughest call in basketball.
That's a toughie. But they don't have no trouble calling out there. Wilson goes to the line now with shoot the 1-and-1, a chance to put London on top again.
Now they want to know if the bucket was good.
They're not going to give us a bucket.
1-and-1, no bucket.
That would have been quite a continuation if it had called that. 2:42 left in the game, Tom, and it's time for that team to take off that you were talking about.
They're taking off, but Urbana's right on their heels. That's why they're called the hill climbers.
And Wilson ties it up.
The man at the free throw line right now, number 44, John Wilson, is the go-to man. When it's close, he's got to want the ball. He's got to get open in the post, and his teammates got to look for him.
And especially in this game with his height advantage.
Yes.
He's got to set him up. It's like he's got to catch the ball on the block and make the turn to the shot, for the shot. He's a good show there. What was that? Number 32, Spriggs. These guys act like a bunch of cardiac kids the way they're going up down this floor.
Come across, Wilson. Post him hard. Post him hard.
Down by 1, 80-79.
Get out there.
Sony wants 3 and it won't go. And here we got Locke setting up top. The key's going to go 1-on-1.
There's the look. Short. Okay, here he's calling for a set play. Urbana's giving good weak side help.
We got a 79-80 score.
Turn around.
Down by 1. Kahn makes a good move, but that's a go.
John Kahn for 2. Nip and tuck all the way. Look, they're looking up. They're looking up, Gary.
And they get the roll, number 44.
They've been doing that all night. Go-to man, John Wilson.
Well, I really think they're a little faster than London as far as the speed goes, and that's helped them a lot.
Wilson, you got to want the ball. And
He
he
goes!
does!
Yes,
And
sir!
one, three,
Corey
and
Bennett for three!
three, and he's at the line. Does he shoot the 1-on-1? The foul wasn't on Bennett. 1-on-1. Bucket good, so this could be a 5-point play.
Tell him about it, Tom. I know you know what you're talking about.
No, I don't either. The foul's
84-82. No, it's going the other way, Tom.
Yeah, but you knew it. You knew it. Yeah. Timeout Lundy. You knew it was going the other way. You set me up again. Carl looking at me like, oh no. The way he called it looked like the foul was down here on London.
Yeah, it could be a 5-point play. Only difference is we're going to get three, and they could get
Still
two.
a 5-point play,
Yeah,
isn't
any
it?
way you look at it.
Well, I was on a roll.
And we got an 84-82 game with 1 minute left in the game. I said 80s, so I'm on the money.
No, you ain't. Not yet. Well, I just knew that was going to be a 5-point play. Can you have a 5-point play? Can you have a 5-point play?
Yeah, why couldn't you? If they called a 1-on-1 on somebody, just like you said,
You sure?
well, you're the man.
What do you think, Donnie? You up?
Carl said he's tired. He said he'd be glad. See, we don't get paid till the season's over. But see, it seems like the season ain't never over. 84-82.
We got Spriggs at the
1
line
minute to
shooting
go.
2.
Lining up by 2.
See, he rubbed his shoe. How much-
Pressure bites you, man. He hit that one.
Watch it. See if he rubs his shoe again. I want to see if this is part of his free throw form. Now, he rubbed his shoe on the first one. He didn't on this
So
one.
he'll miss this one, huh?
That's right. No, he didn't.
Made it look like a piece of cake.
You say you're supposed
We
to do
got a tied ball game.
you're supposed to do the same thing every time, aren't you?
London's got to be smart this time.
And Locke's quick.
Yeah, he is. Goes his tape.
Oh!
He's going to dunk.
And one.
Oh, no. We did not want that.
Foul by Wilson. Still a lot of time left in the ball game.
43 seconds left, and Tabor goes in and puts him up by 2
And Gus is signaling for a timeout.
and goes to the line for a chance to make it 3. I don't know what to think about that foul on Wilson that time.
It was a have to, but you got to foul harder than that.
I just watched some cheerleaders go flipping down the floor. I remember when I used to do that, Tom.
Yeah, like Moxley.
Yeah.
You and Greg.
Cheeseburger.
Hey, Carl, can we get a close-up of Cheeseburger?
Greg Moxley over there. Greg Moxley's one of the. He won Fan of the Year a couple years in football. I don't know if he's ever got it in basketball or not.
Yeah. There he is, Moxley and Krupp. Okay. There it is.
There he is,
There's
Moxley
that
and Krupp.
Cheeseburger. We was playing ball out Deer Creek,
Would you?
and Krupp was on my team. I'm going for a layup. He says he's setting a pick and runs into me. I'm like, man, get out the way. I was going in for the dunk.
I know you was. 43 seconds left in the game, and Tabor goes to the line to try to pick a 3-point play out of it. I tell you what, they're finishing off those 3 points then.
Urbana's at 3. Quick 2, quick 2. What do you go for, Gary? 3 or a quick 2?
I'd say we go for 2.
I go for the quick 2.
But we'll take that if it goes. That's trouble.
And we got a foul.
Williamson. 87-84.
A lot of time left. I still say a lot of time left with the 3-point play.
It seems funny that we walked that fence line so early in the season, winning by 1 and 2 points for the first 7 or 8, 9 games. And it seems like it's done turned on. The tables have turned on us now. We're still in this. We're down by what, 4, 3?
3. With 28 seconds.
87-84.
There he's rubbing his shoes again. That's going to mess him up one time.
Yeah, but they got the rebound.
And they got the rebound. Now they can milk it.
So London's going to have to foul.
5, don't foul. This is when you play good, solid defense. Try to get the 5-second count. If you don't get the 5-second count, you got to foul.
22 seconds to go, you're going to have to foul. And quick.
Oh, that whistle blew. Still a lot of time left. Still a lot of time.
Now we got to hope for a missed shot and London come down and score. Got a 1-and-1 with number 12, Locke. Tell you what, this Locke has had him in the game. You got the score pretty well wrapped up there, Mr. McNeil.
He got his coat on, too.
He said he wasn't going to carry nothing. Oh, no.
88-84.
Makes it a two-shot game
20 seconds
now.
left.
That could be trouble. Get out. Fourth shot for Con.
Put it back up.
Back up strong by...
Timeout.
Yes.
11 seconds left. London down by 3. Now what do you do?
Still need a three-point shot. We're going to... What can you do? You're going to have to foul.
11 seconds.
It's not a lot of time.
First,
it sounds like a lot of time.
It's a lot of time. A lot can happen in 11 seconds.
When you got the ball.
You got London with the timeout. You've got to deny the inbounds pass. You got to deny the
pressure
inbounds
on it, and
pass.
hopefully maybe if we get a 5-second deal out of this for the turnover to us, then get a three-point shot.
Okay, you get a 5-second call.
Then London's got the ball.
Clock doesn't start. What does 11 seconds turn into?
11 seconds.
16.
Tell me about it. Explain that one to me.
You got the 5-second call. And then you got 11 seconds. You still got the full 11 seconds. So now do you get my point?
Oh, Lord.
So
I thought
therefore,
Ronnie went to Chicago.
the clock doesn't start. You get the 5-second call. You got the full 11 seconds to do something with the ball.
Right. That's what I said. It turned in 11 seconds. Yeah, he's trying to set me up again.
Or we can try to cheat, the cheat charging call right here.
London's got... Come on, he's ready. Get in, ball. 6 seconds. And that should be it.
They tried your play.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have anything else to do but call a timeout. I don't know if they had any timeouts left or not. And Corey Bennett was thinking 3. He headed for the three-point area, but Urbana was playing heads-up ball and had a man right on him, so there wasn't no way to get that shot off.
We still got time.
89-86. That did it.
That sealed it. That sealed it, Carl.
And London's going to go down for the defeat 3 times in a row. We only dropped to 10th in the ratings. I think that's going to drop us down a little bit now.
And Urbana coming in this game at 4-7. Oh, sorry.
And we have wrapped this game if London loses for 3rd straight game, Tom, 86-90.
Take a team, Urbana comes in here. London ranked in the state, like I say, again, a giant killer.
A lot of times that ranking hurts you because it puts you in a position where everybody's shooting for you, and most people come in, they're going to play, a lot of times they play over their head because they're out to prove something. They can beat a team that's ranked.
Yes.
And seems like that's been the situation here the last 2 or 3 games. Once again, when London loses 86-90, do we have a score over there?
And London's got to get it together to go into this tournament action. Al McGuire said it's usually best to lose a few early and then go on a winning streak and take that momentum in the tournament. But we'll be all right.
Okay, let's get that wrap up there. Carlton snuck the camera out on us real quick, and I didn't
even
know it was on.
He's ready to get out of here. You see, you was rushing the man. See, the crowd seen you rushing the man for the book.
Hey,
see you later, Donnie. Okay, for London, we have Russell with 5, Com with 19, Culler with 2, Bennett with 15, Grulke with 5, Clint C with 2, Miller with 4, John Wilson with 27 with 11 in the second half, and Bo Williamson 9. For Urbana, we had Locke with 21, Dillinger with 2, Smith with 10, Davis with 26, Tabron with 10, Spriggs with 7, Gibson with 9.
And once again, this is Gary McNeil
and Tom Wilson
saying good night. We'll see you at the Friday's game.